Nobody obligate you to, hey, you have to do this, so I kill you. No, nobody, that was your choice. That was your decision. So if you can control, if you can handle it, if you don't like it, he's not do it. He's not do it. If you're not love, you're not going to make it. You have to love this for really love the grind, for love when the hard moments come, when nobody's watching you, when you have to challenge yourself training alone, when you're not around cameras, around anybody. It's here's a fight with your mind. How much you can handle, how much you can handle the pain. You know? It's like a challenge with yourself. I used to do pudding, but my coach changed my diet. Now I have oatmeal and eggs. Then I can make pancakes. That's better than pudding, honestly. I like more. But I was eating pudding for 4 months, so it was annoying now. Now I hate it. Yeah, you see, the mix is thick, so that's good. We don't need water because it was a lot of egg whites. It's perfect. Look at this.
That's a perfect pancake.
Yeah, I know. A lot of years doing it. So, 3 meals of chicken, that's 600 grams. And with meal of beef, 200 grams. Spoon flavor. My seasonings. Oh, yeah. Garlic salt. I love this one. Mr. Dash. Garlic, more garlic. Paprika. Have to taste good, you know. If you don't know how to cook being bodybuilder, you're gonna die. I'm going to make this. Just a little bit, but here's a little bit on top. You see, oh yeah, look beautiful. Get some beautiful here. So this is going to be like the sauce. A little bit of water. I put so much water, so it's okay. You see? Oh. So now look at this. Good, no? Now it's time to eat. Yeah, it's good. It don't taste like eggs. This is going to make me more full than eat the oatmeal here separate because it's dry. Well, the cucumber is additional for me. My coach not say to eat it, but it's water. It's like 10 calories for 100 grams, so it's like something little. I put like 50 grams. If I had to measure, maybe 50 grams is one, but it's no big deal. It's just cucumber. Everyone sees cucumber in preparation. Okay, so the rice is done. Oh, the beef is done too. Okay, now the chicken. 200 grams of chicken raw. After cook, it changed the way. You get its legs because it lose water. So now it's going to be 140 probably, or 150, something like that. Let's see. This one is done. Meal number 2 is done. Chicken rice, spinach. Meal number 3, chicken rice, spinach, and this one I take 10 grams of olive oil. This one have 50 grams of pineapple. Meal number 1, the pancakes. What is the one we do? Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. The meal number 6 is eggs. 300 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, spinach and macadamia, 30 grams, and that's it. That's my diet. So let's put some salt and black pepper. It's done. Ready. In these divisions, you can see the best perspective of the body. It's huge mass, white class, but I know we are monsters, guys, and you can see all the balance, upper body, while lower body, the aesthetics. So for me, it's art. For me, Classic Physique is art. The goal of each one is build a artistic body that you see and you immediately think, oh wow, I want to have a body. Not everybody wants to be a man's monster, well, I would like it to do. You know, so it's like a huge, make it a shock when you show the body and people think like, oh, wow, I want a body. It's a huge awesome. How loose, the flow, the presentation. So for me, Classic Physique is art. We still have to train heavy. We still have to push ourselves until the limit because it's mass. We need to have mass too, but we have to care about the balance, the symmetry, especially the weights. You know, if you know how small weights in Classic Physique it's hard to make something good because that's why it's art. Here's the factor in X, and of course for me, care of my waist. I mean, my waist is a priority to me, like the other muscles, not because it's the waist of the mid-session. When I do cardio, I always use my sweep. When I am training, I use the belt since the beginning until I done. In heavy sets, in light sets, in whatever. I just try to control the breathing too, the whole workout, the whole day. Try to keep my abs tight, you know. So without weights, you're not going to be a great Classic Physique athlete. My first competitions, I was really grumpy. I was an asshole, basically. I didn't want people to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I want to be alone, all that stuff. But I haven't competed for 9 years. I probably do already 20 shows, I think so. So you are professional, not because you have the pro card. You are professional because your mentality, and you have to act like one. So what is the point of being professional if you still can handle being low days for so long? Nobody obligates you to do that. Nobody obligates you to, hey, you have to do this, so I kill you. No, that was your choice. That was your decision. So if you can control, if you can handle it, if you don't like it, he's not do it. If you're not low, you're not going to make it. You have to love this for really love the grind, for love when the hard moments come, when nobody's watching you, when you have to challenge yourself training alone, when you're not around cameras, around anybody. So I haven't been in that for many years, and that builds character, and that builds like a strong mentality. The experience, what I have since I come to USA, that plus God, plus the time competing, all that giving me the result what I have right now that is handling the preparations better, you know. And the pressure is always going to be there because you have people supporting you, people that believe in you, and sometimes in the preparations you have hard times when the mind starts to attack you, when sometimes you maybe doubt yourself, and still people believing in you, people believing that you can win, you know. And that's awesome because they believe in you, but those things, those good words don't make you comfortable. You still have to be hungry and get better, not be comfortable, not be satisfied. At the end of the day, I am the one who is living the process, who is living the surfer in the grind. No want to sound selfish, but it's like I am the one who is putting the hard work, not everybody else. Even before Chicago, I was still hungry. I was hungry for success, and after Chicago, I am still hungry for success. I not let that affect my mindset to become every time better. I just focus on myself, focus on my process, and I do the best what I can. If I do the best what I can, it doesn't matter what any person can say after that. You know, will affect me because inside of myself, I know I did my best. And nobody can take it that away of me. If I know that, if I had that feeling inside, nobody can take it that. Any person can say whatever they want to say, but if I know I did the best and I push myself to the limit and I get better and I look better even than in Chicago, that's the goal, look every time better, so I will be happy, you know.
There is a tear. Although you might not see it, there is a tear. There are certain people that are just there, and people are just knocking at the door. And I believe I'm one of those people knocking at the door, and this is the finally break myself into it. Well, I believe that. That's just me.